Hello and welcome back to Wanderland. Today we are in Reading, the United Kingdom, and we are going to have afternoon tea and celebrate 50 years of a birthday for Brown's Restaurant. So come along with me down the rabbit hole. Hello. I have afternoon tea booked at 3 o'clock. Hitchin. Dallas. Here is my place setting at Brown's in Reading for my afternoon tea. And I've got a lovely menu. I'll go over this with you. But the best part is this gorgeous view. Isn't it lovely? It has been 50 years since the first Brown's Brasserie and Bar opened doors in the seaside town of Brighton. Our classic seasonal food and signature cocktails can now be enjoyed all over the country in its locations that are quintessentially British and rich in heritage. So I have my table and I've got a beautiful view of Reading and the riverside, so it's very nice. Nice music is playing, and there's only myself and one other group that is sitting down for afternoon tea. It is a little after 3 o'clock on a Monday afternoon, and we are celebrating, like I said before, the Brown's 50th birthday celebration. So very exciting. So the 50th anniversary afternoon tea. I did not even know that Brown's had an afternoon tea. Did you? Well, Brown's is a restaurant in England, and it's a chain restaurant, so there's several here, but it started in Brighton is what I found out. So I'm very happy to be here. David and I have come here for bottomless champagne brunch before, and we've had dinner, I believe, here before, but never an afternoon tea. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like and how it stacks up to the other ones. So I'll read you a little bit about what is on schedule for this Brown's afternoon tea. So it is served with your choice of Good Earth tea, and let's see, we have loose leaf tea, which is English breakfast or Earl Grey. We have tea bags of elderflower and pear, passion fruit and orange, green tea, ginger, turmeric, and lemon, or Robios chai tea. I'm going for passion fruit and orange so I can have that with my desserts. I think that will be kind of nice. And plus it's such a warm day, I kind of want something, a little fruity. So we've got savouries, sandwiches on sesame multigrain bread, ham and Dijon mustard, cheddar and Bramley apple chutney, and heritage egg mayo. We also have brioche rolls with smoked salmon and cream cheese, and a prawn and baby gin lettuce. So it sounds very nice. After that, we've got some warm scones coming, a fruit scone and a plain scone, and clotted cream, blackcurrant jam, and strawberry jam. I'm going to try that blackcurrant jam, and I'm going to like it. I know I will. And then after that, we have mini cakes and puddings. Raspberry marble birthday cake, that sounds fun. Mango and passion fruit tart, and a chocolate delice and a lemon posset. Sounds wonderful. I'm really looking forward to this. Afternoon tea at Brown's is £22 a person, or if you want one of the below drinks that I'm reading, it is £32 a person. So you can have a glass of Moët Chandon Imperial Champagne, a Lady Cherry Blossom, which is Bombay Safford Gin, apple juice, apricot, dry blossom syrup, and lemon and bitters, or a Pineapple Upside Down Cake Highball, which is Chase Vodka, Chambord, Raspberry Liqueur, pineapple juice, vanilla, and a maraschino cherry. Sounds wonderful. So Brown's, like I said, I have no idea what to expect for afternoon tea, but you got to try all different places because it could be a gem. You never know. So I have my Harrogate sparkling water. You know that I enjoy my sparkling water, and I'm waiting for some rabbit juice to arrive. So all in all, trying to open it. All in all, so far very good. Wait staff has been very attentive, and we've got another group of guests that just showed up for afternoon tea. Cheers to a wonderful afternoon tea at Brown's in Reading. So I just read that 50p out of each afternoon tea sold is going to a charity called Shelter. It's a housing and homeless charity, so that's really nice. I have my little pot of tea here. It smells very, very nice. It's passion fruit, I believe, is what I ordered. Oh, it's a nice golden color. Let's take it right now and see what it's like. Oh, it's very nice. I love fruit teas without anything in them. I just think they're just perfect. Look at this lovely tea tray I have. I'll be going through each of the things that I'm going to eat. I just wanted to show you how adorable this was. And what I'm really excited about is, look at the birthday cake. Isn't it pretty? Just lovely. How beautiful. So my first impression is very nice. It looks like the tea sandwiches are quite large, and there's 3 of them, and then 2 little brioche little buns. It's beautiful. It's presented so lovely, and there is a glorious little birthday cake that's pink. And I tell you, I can't help it. If it's pink, I am pleased. Tickle pink. So my first sandwich is cheddar and brandly apple chutney. Looks like that. Lovely. Oh, it smells gorgeous. Oh, that brandly apple chutney. Oh. The chutney is slightly spiced, and it really sets off that cheddar. It's tart but sweet, but intense because of the cinnamony type stuff that's in the apple. Lovely. Really nice sandwich. The sandwich seems very fresh, like it was just made for us. There's 2 other groups with me, but yes, very, very nice. I'm so pleased so far. My next sandwich is prawn and baby Jim lettuce on a brioche. Very nice. The brioche is golden and lovely, and it's soft and beautiful, and there's little tiny prawns. Looks very nice, and it doesn't smell, too strong. It looks very nice. So this one, I would definitely have another with. I have learned that I really, really like brioche buns. They almost disappear in your mouth when you eat them. So the Marie Rose sauce is so nice. It is just a perfect amount of seafood flavor. It's lovely, and there's chives in it. The tiny little prawns are just delicate and perfect. Yeah, very nice tea sandwich. I'm very impressed. Everything seems really, really fresh. I will let you know, I found out about this afternoon tea through the internet. I received, just an email saying about their 50th anniversary. And that's how I booked it. So make sure you book in advance so they can accommodate you. Yeah, so far, really, really nice. So my next sandwich is ham and Dijon mustard. Very good. I must say, I love trying different afternoon teas for you guys because so many sandwiches are so different. I love that it's Dijon mustard. That's great. I think it's wonderful. I think traditions are so very important, but it's also nice to create new traditions, don't you think? Ham and mustard just works, doesn't it? And Dijon mustard gives it a little bit of heat to it. I love ham sandwiches. I always have loved ham sandwiches. Don't really see a lot of ham sandwiches at afternoon teas, but this is a lovely sandwich. All of the tea sandwiches have been just gorgeous. I am really, really pleased with Brown's afternoon tea. It's not going to be your most traditional, most opulent settings, but Brown's restaurants are lovely inside. I'm really pleased, and like I said earlier, the staff has been so very accommodating and just right there if I need anything. And it's just been a lovely afternoon so far. So I asked the greedy question of the afternoon tea, and my nice waiter said, yes, of course, if I want another sandwich that I fall in love with, I could definitely have another one. So there it is, your answer to the question, can I have more sandwiches if I want them? And you know what? You can at Brown's afternoon tea. So yeah, that's very generous. I love to see that. I've got plenty here, but I tell you, that little prawn brioche, I might be having another one. I wanted to add also that these sandwiches are not dry at all. The fillings are juicy enough to keep you interested. I'm still working on this ham sandwich, and it's glorious. That Dijon mustard is beautiful. Slightly spicy, a little bit, straight through the nose like horseradish, but nothing too bad. It's just a lovely afternoon tea sandwich. So my next sandwich is Heritage Hen Egg Mayo. There you go. And I will say, this is probably not appropriate, but my goodness, these are huge tea sandwiches. This is not your normal size tea sandwich at all. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna try this. The bread is still soft and gorgeous, even though I've been yapping at you all day. This egg mayonnaise had a lovely flavor. It was really properly seasoned. It was not bland at all. It really was delightful. I look forward to having more of this sandwich. A really lovely egg mayo sandwich. I'm going to say something. I don't know how you feel about it, but looking upon my menu, my afternoon tea menu, it has the calories next to it. It kind of takes the fun out of afternoon tea when you know what you're eating. I'm still going to enjoy it, but what do you feel about knowing your calories as you go into something? If you're on a calorie-controlled diet, definitely. But honestly, afternoon tea is never going to be on a calorie-controlled diet. But I believe there's rules in this country that you have to abide by, and if you're a certain level of restaurant, like how many stores you have or restaurants you have, you must disclose what the calorie count is. So yes, I know how many calories that beautiful heritage egg and mayonnaise sandwich was. Granted, this is half of it, but that little guy, 149 calories. But we're having afternoon tea, right? It doesn't count in afternoon tea, does it? So my last tea sandwich is smoked salmon and cream cheese on a brioche. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Beautiful. All right, here we go. My last one. I hate when I come to the last of these. I love my savouries. So there's a generous amount of salmon. The brioche bun really comes through on this flavor profile, which is a little sweet. I'm not sure if I'm incredibly keen on this one. Salmon's lovely, the brioche is lovely, but together, not so happy about that. But boy, what a great sandwich. All of the savouries have been fabulous. I'm very, very pleased with them. So yes, Brown's 50th birthday, it's going really well. Absolutely spoiled. Look at this. I asked for one more little prawn, guys, and I got 3. Oh my word. They are taking great care of me at Brown's today. So we're now going to try our scones. It's a lovely, lovely little scone. As you see right there. Lovely jam. Here it is. I must say, I was pleasantly surprised with those scones. Those scones are up there with so many beautiful afternoon teas that I've had in London. They were lovely. I cannot fault those scones. And they come out warm, but of course I'm speaking with you and enjoying my meal. By the time I get them, they're not warm anymore. But I can just imagine how fabulous they are when they're warm. They're beautiful. I'm really definitely going to recommend Brown's. I'm ready to start on my sweets. This is a lemon posset profiterole. It has little browns in it. Lovely. So as profiteroles go, that was not necessarily a profiterole, you know, where it's really airy and light. It was more like, kind of like a little cake, but the lemon was really shining through. And I tried the Brown's disc, and it was lovely. So the lemon and the chocolate was really nice, but it's definitely not a profiterole, but a really nice little dessert anyways. Now it's time for the mango and passion fruit torte. Look at this with a lovely, healthy bit of mint on top. I'm going to use my fork, of course. We'll see how this is. I do love my passion fruit. Beautiful. The passion fruit on top is just enough tartness to really cleanse the palate. Yes, a lovely, lovely little dessert. My next one is a vegan chocolate delice, celebrating 50 years. Can you see that? There it is. Lovely. It's very, very moist. I will be definitely using my fork with this one. We don't want any mishaps, do we? All right, beautiful. Oh, it looks so rich. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. That tastes like chocolate frosting, but the bottom of it has just a little bit of a little crunch. Oh my word. That was incredibly wrong because it was so right. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful dessert. Normally I'd save my chocolate ones to the end, but I have a piece of birthday cake and it's pink and it has lovely little decorations on top of it. I have to save the pink cake for last, but yeah, this chocolate, beautiful. So happy with the desserts. Very nice. So, the grand finale. I've been looking at this little piece of cake since they first brought it to me. It's so pretty. All right, so I'm going to pick it up with my hands. Oh, look at it. Oh my goodness. It's so precious. Oh, it smells lovely. I hope it's as good as it looks. Oh my word. I've got frosting all over my fingers. Oh my word. Well, it's a birthday cake, right? It's supposed to have frosting all over your fingers. Oh, thank goodness for napkins, right? Thank goodness for napkins. So I'm going to try this now. Ooh. And it's so pretty. It's marbled. Here you go. Can you see that? Yeah. Beautiful. It's lovely and sweet and very raspberry. It's kind of like what you'd imagine what happiness would taste like. Yeah, it's a lovely, lovely cake. A great way to finish this afternoon tea up and to wish Brown's a happy 50th birthday. Oh, it's so nice. Lovely, lovely bit of cake. I'm just looking through Brown's menu right now. They have breakfast and brunch served daily until midday. They have lunch and early evening menus served weekdays midday till 5 p.m. and that's a 2-course for $16.95. They have afternoon tea served daily from 3 to 5. They have champagne bottomless brunch served Friday to Sunday until 2 p.m. Fresh fish specials, market fish served daily. Traditional roasts on Sundays, and also gluten-free menus. So I have had the bottomless brunches and they're very, very nice. They have lobster eggs benedict, which has always been one of my favorites. I wanted to say thank you so much to my wonderful waiter, Daniel. You've really taken care of me, and I've had a fabulous afternoon tea at Brown's in Reading. Cheers. So I just received my bill for afternoon tea at Brown's, and afternoon tea for one is £22. I did get a bottle of Moët Chandon for £55. There was a service charge of £7.70, and my total was $84.70. I will tell you, this afternoon tea was every bit as good as many of the places that I've had in London. So if you are in the UK, if you're visiting the UK, check out your local Brown's restaurant because it may surprise you like it surprised me. I'm very happy with this afternoon tea. Will I be back? Oh yeah, I'll be back, definitely. Especially for the bottomless brunch because it's such a great deal. It's like a brunch dish and then all you can drink Moët Chandon for like £55. Crazy. They have lobster eggs benedict. So, but afternoon tea, I cannot fault it at all. It was wonderful. The waiter was fabulous. He really took a great care of me, and he brought me 3 more little brioche sandwiches, and I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, perfect service, perfect surroundings, very comfortable, and just a great place to take some afternoon tea. So thank you again. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again down the rabbit hole in Wanderland. Bye-bye.